What's up guys, how are you guys doing? In this video I'll be doing the final summons of the playtest, guys. The playtest is gonna end very soon, guys. It's not gonna end on Sunday, and today's Friday, so I mean today's Saturday, so it's gonna end very soon. So I figure I'll just do the final pulls real quick and see what we could pull out of this, man. And I'll be talking to about a couple of things before we end the video, and yeah, let's get this started, man. I have 30 pulls, as you guys can see right here, so I'm gonna use that in order to pull for the characters. And yeah, like you guys already know, man. You guys already know who I want. I want Rin, so I would love to see her appear at least once, man. That'd be amazing. But yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. So I have 30 pulls. The PDs are 45, so it's not that far. Well, I will not be able to reach the PD at this point right now because I don't have enough summons. But yeah, it's at 45. Of course, we didn't get anything as always. And yeah, let's go to the next one. Yeah, I don't think this game got like a bunch of soft PD and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see. We might get it like a bit earlier than the PD, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Okay. I'm just gonna skip this because there's nothing here. But we did get a bunch of characters, so that's cool at least. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Oh yeah. We didn't get anything as always, of course, man. Yeah, the rates in this game is they're kind of low. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I could grab 2 more pulls to see and to try to pull the last temple real quick. Okay, so luckily enough, I did manage to get 4 more of these summon tickets. So yeah, hopefully with the soft PD and we could pull something here. But if not, yeah, it's just gonna be stuck at like 5 PD, guys. Okay, so let's go. Should we do the singles? Let's do the singles actually first. Yeah, why not, right? We have like 2 singles, so let's do that with those. And then, oh, we're not gonna get anything from that, obviously. But now we got 13 PD and we got 10 pull, right? So let's see if there is a soft PD or not, man. Let's see. Okay, so we did get 5 stars, so there might be soft PD, or we just got lucky. I don't know, but yeah, there's a soft PD. It seems like it. So yeah, that's amazing. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Of course, this is a standard pool. So you know what I'm saying. That's the only banner that's up right now. I haven't summoned those partners banner once. I only did like 1 pull on that, and I didn't summon on anything else. What we got? I shall be return our sword. Hey, we got. Are you serious, bro? Yo, right after the, dude, that's crazy. So right at the end of the CBD, bro, we got Rin, bro. That's insane. Oh my god, she looks so good, man. She looks so freaking good. That is crazy. Damn. Okay. That sucks, man. Imagine if I had her earlier, man. When the CBD started, with the playtest started. If I had her, I would have been able to play with her a lot, man. That is crazy. Okay, so we did get Rin, man. That was crazy, actually. Holy shit. And we got a bunch of like dupes of characters, of course. We got the MC guy. Okay, guys, I want to show you her ultimate, guys. I'm just doing a resource dungeon because I do want to build her a little bit more and get her to level 30 and then try her in a boss fight. So, but you know, I figured I just show you guys the ultimate right here. And dude, she's amazing, man. She looks so sick. And yeah, her multiplier is 630 on the ultimate, and she have 2 vulnerable, right? So let's see. Look at this. Oh my god, bro, she's so beautiful, man. It's insane. Dude, I love it so much, man. Rin is one of the best fucking designs, man. It's crazy, dude. I am so happy I got her, but dude, I wish I had gotten her a bit earlier, man. That's crazy, but yeah, she's good. So I'll build her a little bit more, and then we can come back to it. Okay, so I pretty much just built her as much as I could. Got her to level 30 and all that, and I did get, you know, some of her potential unlocked right here. And yeah, so from what I noticed from Rin skill, yeah, this video gonna turn into a Rin review, I guess, right? Because we just pulled her. Is that she has something called the Dark Cloud Stance, and by stacking those things up, she basically increases her damage. And she's an amazing single target DPS character, and definitely top tier character. Okay, so if you guys wanna roll for her, I definitely recommend you guys do, because she's actually broken. Okay, but yeah, and but before that, I do want to talk about some of the characters I noticed that are gonna be kinda, you know, they have like a little advantage over the other characters is the number one card you guys I think she might want to reroll for is probably Calipe, guys. Okay, this character is absolutely broken. Okay, her AoE capability is insane, and she provides so much shielding and stuff like that. Dude, this character is broken. Okay, so if you guys manage to pull her when you guys start the game, you know, when it comes out, you guys, yeah, definitely keep the account because she's absolutely broken. Okay, Calipe is your number one priority when it comes to rerolling because of her AoE capability. And the reason why she's important is because these resource dungeons right here. Yeah, let me show you guys. Okay, the simulations ones right here. So all this right here, all this grind you guys going to be doing, you guys want an AoE character because this game does not have a skip slash sweep function for these stages. So you guys going to be sitting there watching your characters auto farm this thing, and you can only farm like 3 times. You can only farm like 3. Up to 3 if I'm not mistaken. As you guys can see, whenever you go inside one of these stages, what it does is it shows you this right here. So you could only do 3 right here to like increase the rewards and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna take so long to farm these things. But if you guys have Calipe, she basically gonna clean the wave and just do these grindings. Do this grinds right here, all this right, the gross grind, the combatant grind, the partner, all this super fast and super efficiently. Okay, so yeah, I think Calipe is going to be a really good character to go for right when the game comes out. And of course the next character I will say is, yeah, I think I'll just give you guys some heads up when it comes to like which card to guys to look for. Is Rin. Of course, Rin, she's an amazing single target DPS character, guys. I've seen other people use her and she's broken. Okay, so Rin, if you guys also pull Rin, she's an amazing character. Same with Magna is also another really strong tank, and same thing with Calipe. She have a lot of shielding. She does good damage. She have a counter skill that she could basically attack whenever the enemy attacks you, and she does pretty nice damage. And if you combo Magna and Calipe together, yeah, that's some crazy team. Okay, so yeah, Magna is also another one you guys should be looking forward to. Okay, when it comes to rerolling or stuff like that, right? And another character you guys should be looking forward to using is Charon, guys. Charon is similar to Calipe. He have good amount of AoE skills. So when it comes to farming stages and stuff like that, of course Charon is second best to Calipe. Calipe is the number one farmer. If you guys are looking for an AoE cover that just cleans the field, Calipe is the way to go. Okay, and then Charon is also similar thing, right? He does have AoE attack, and yeah, he's pretty good, right? He's very strong character as well. Same thing, I have seen people use this guy and he's broken. Okay, yeah, and his whole thing is basically he does have healing cards, which is also pretty good, so he will help you survive. And another thing you guys need to know about Charon is he has this thing called Void, and based on the Void stacks, he basically does more damage and he also does more healing, as you can see, right? This skill, for example, it says Void creation changes to an attack card with damage and healing effect 80%. That is pretty big healing, guys. Okay, yeah, so yeah, he works off of this thing called Void as some sort of stacking mechanic. Okay, and another character that's an amazing character is Renoa. Renoa is also one of those characters that is very strong for single target content. Okay, she's really good. She have something called the Dirge Bullet. It says, for example, if you look at this card right here, deal damage 180%. If Dirge Bullet is in hand, discard 1 and increase damage by 100%, right? So by discarding her Dirge Bullets, she basically increases her damage and all that. And yeah, she does crazy amount of damage. Okay, you guys seen what she could do in the tutorial. When you guys are starting the game, we were able to use this trick. Yeah, she's amazing. Her damage is crazy. Okay, I think so. Those cards are some of the standout characters in my opinion. I haven't seen much of Orlia, so I'm not gonna comment on that. Same with this Melin. I've seen a couple of clips of her doing some crazy stuff. She's pretty decent, but she's nothing crazy, right? So yeah, it's the reroll targets, right? If you guys are planning to reroll, is Calipe. She's probably the number one target, right? If they add a skill function to the game and stuff like that, I would say you guys can go for Rin. Okay, Rin is a very strong character for bosses and single target content. Okay, but yeah, it's between Calipe, Rin. So if we go, this is in order of like how strong they are. Okay, and then we got Charon. Okay, and then I'll put like Renoa, and I'll put Magna last. Okay, yeah, those are the cards that you guys should be looking for. Okay, but yeah, now let's try to beat this chapter 3 boss, guys. Okay, yeah, this fight is kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I tried this a couple of times, but I'm not able to clear it because I didn't really farm the the chaos system, so I don't have really good like save data. But we're gonna see if we could make this work with stuff we got. Okay, of course Teresa is very strong here, so I think I'm gonna keep Teresa here. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep Teresa here, but we're gonna switch out Rin, and yeah, let's see if we're gonna do enough damage here, man. Yeah, this fight is kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see if we could actually beat this. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 waves in this one. The first wave is pretty simple. If you guys have someone that does AoE, you guys can just clean the field. Okay, but the second phase is the hardest one, because the second phase is the boss basically gets some crazy like stacking up damage boost, and his damage gonna be increasing the longer you go in the fight. Okay, and yeah, he does a lot of damage, man. So yeah, hopefully we could somehow manage to finish this guy off this time around, because we have Rain, baby, right? Okay, so for Rain, as you guys can see, some of her skill description is grayed out. That is because we don't have her stacking mechanic. Okay, so I'm not going to use this card, because I think I'll show you guys what I mean, okay, when we get the card. So we're just gonna buff here. And I think since we already have a shield, I'm not going to use the shield. For 100 gains 3 more, so I'm going to put that on Rain real quick. Let's see how that's going to work. Okay, and then we're just going to end the turn. Okay, yeah, this fight is kind of I'm not going to lie. Yeah, if you guys have a shield there, you guys will be fine, I think. But yeah, okay, so yes, for 100 retain Dark Clouds. Since we don't have any Dark Cloud stacks, I'm not going to use that card. We need some Dark Cloud stacking card, okay, that we're gonna get at some point. Deal damage to all enemies. Yeah, we're gonna use this curse right here, because her debuff skills is kind of crazy. And then I think I'm just gonna use a single target. Let's use it on the boss, right? And we're just gonna end the turn. We're gonna take some damage here, which is kind of let's try this. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, they do damage, man. They do damage. Okay. Alright, so I'll show you why Calipe is so strong. Okay, but before that, yeah. So this one we can use this. This is a really massive damage dealing card right there. But before that, I want to use this card right here. This card is absolutely broken. Look at this, man. Yeah, that multiplier is insane, and her damage scale of defense. And this is also why she's broken. Look at her AoE capability. Look at this. She just cleaned the field basically. Yeah, easy. It's over, man. You know what I'm saying? So literally I can't do nothing against her. Yeah, Calipe is absolutely broken. Okay? I already knew she was broken as soon as I started using her. She's insane. Okay. Now, okay. Let me show you some of Rin's stuff. If we have the right cards right here. So this is pretty good right here. So obtain Dark Cloud stats. So you guys want to use this card first. That card is amazing. Okay, that's her like damaging, like one of her setup cards. And as you guys can see, all of her cards basically increased in damage, basically, right? I think Dark Cloud damage increased by 50. Yeah, so I think I'm trying to find the highest multiplier right here. Retaining Dark Cloud. Okay. Okay. I think for Rin, I'm gonna use this card right here. Look at how much damage she does, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, dude, her damage is insane, man. Holy shit. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna yep, Dark Cloud daggers. This is a skill. Look at this, man. Dude, her damage is insane. Look at this. This is another animation she has basically. This is probably her highest damaging cards once you have the right setup for her. Yeah, and we're just gonna kill this thing. We broke him easy. Alright, and then we're just gonna shield before we end the turn, so we don't take too much damage here. And then we're gonna retain the Dark Cloud Blade art stance right here. Okay, let me see if we have it. Yeah, we have it. So yeah, let's use this card and we're gonna end the turn, right? You want to keep that Dark Cloud stack up all the time, okay, as much as you guys can, because she should do more damage based on that, okay. Yeah, she's broken. I think I'm trying to explain as much as I understand her kid, and yeah, she seems absolutely broken, as you guys can see. Right, her damage is insane, okay. For this one, I'm just create the 3 daggers, and we're just gonna target the boss with a 0 costing card, because this is amazing right here. And the boss did. So now we are on the second phase of the fight. Okay, we're just gonna shield here because the boss gonna do too much damage here. We do want the Agni stack, so we're gonna target. See, when we target him, the damage of our card goes down, which is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so you guys don't want to use enhanced card on this guy, okay? But we're just gonna use it just for the stack, right? We're still gonna get a debuff off, so it's fine. Sure, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna waste the cards because those are just basic cards. Yeah, look at the damage. He's doing like 100 per hit, man. That's crazy, man. Holy shit. Okay. See, like, oh, yeah, our Calliope will do so much more here, but her damage is reduced, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna try to shield here. Okay. We need some ring cards so we could do damage here, man. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Summon the debuffs. Use her ultimate as well. Right. Hopefully we could do this, man. This fight is kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna try to stack as much as Agni as possible so we could kind of kill the boss later on. We did manage to break him though. That's amazing. So we're gonna do extra damage if he doesn't recover the next turn. Let's see. Yeah, see that debuff damage is amazing. But his damage is crazy, man. Dude, his damage is insane, man. Okay, so we did get the Dark Cloud, but I do want to shield here, and then we're gonna do this right here. And then I think, oh, I can use this card. Let's go. I'm glad we got this actually. But this costs 0, so I'm just gonna do this card right here. And we're just gonna do this one right here. Yeah, her damage is crazy, man. I freaking love her, man. She's amazing. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to clear this, but you know, hey, we get to try Rin, right? Why? Right? Yeah, the boss just does too much damage, man. It's like there's no way we're gonna survive that. I'm gonna keep up back. Okay. I think we need some shield right here, and then we can attack, right? Okay, I can't attack, but it's glowing. Okay, never mind. But yeah, we do have the Dark Cloud Blade stack up right here. So yeah, we're just gonna end the turn here, I guess. We're gonna run out of the debuff stack, so that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, this fight is tough, man. This fight is difficult. I hate this fight. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I mean, damage was she does so much damage. It was crazy. Okay, we need the shield for sure, but we can't use anything else, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, and we lost. That is crazy. Yeah, this boss just does too much damage, man. It's crazy. But yeah, we get to try a Rin a little bit more. I'll see if I could beat this stage. But yeah, man, this fight is tough, man. This fight is tough. This is only chapter 3, and the boss already at like level 29, bro. Yeah, this fight is difficult, man. Yeah, I'll let you guys know in the community post if I'm able to beat it. But that is it for the video, man. And yeah, this CBT was great, man. I'm glad I had the chance to try it out. And of course, if you guys don't know, I am in the creator program as well. So yeah, we definitely gonna be making some more content on this game when it officially comes out. We're gonna be making even more content right when it comes out. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, let me know if you guys were able to try the game. And let me know how much you like it so far, man. Yeah, the game is amazing. And yeah, that is it for the video, man. And definitely, don't forget the cards I mentioned. Those cards are the ones you guys should be keeping an eye out for. Okay, those cards are broken. Okay, but yeah, again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys on the next. 立ち上がる